What is up, guys? Tadradan here with the Uber Noobs and another great Fallout 4 video. Now I'm going to show you how to complete the human error mission without pissing everyone off and having your companions, the townspeople, and the turrets, which there's a lot of, just kill you. And also, if you follow these instructions, Covenant becomes a buildable settlement. Now Covenant is awesome. With concrete walls, razor wire, very defensible central location. The only downside is the lack of a good water source. Now Covenant is centered in the northern half of the map, south of Ten Pines Bluff. And if you don't have the mission Human Error from Old Man Stockton and Bunker Hill, don't worry about it. You can get it from a mercenary called Honest Dan in a conversation when you arrive. Now you'll have to take a quiz when you get to Covenant. But I don't think the answers matter all that much. I would just refrain from saying that you're a catcher. And if you're into the lore, you'll understand that once you get into the farther part that I'm going to talk to you about. So once you get in here, you meet a mercenary called Honest Dan. He'll ask you for a favor and help finding out what happened to the missing caravan. Now I know of 3 ways that you can do this. Now the first way I'm going to show you real quick for those of you that are the adventurous type, which is going to result in your companion, the turrets, and the townspeople attacking you, is to hack or pick that lock, as long as you have expert, steal the keys and the passcode that's on the table there, and then go over to the center house, and you can pick the lock if you're master lock, if you can't find the keys. And once you do that, everyone's going to attack you, including your companion, and then you hack the terminal here, or use the passcode you stole, and it'll give you the information proof that the townspeople in the Covenant are actually behind the missing caravan. Now your second option, which is going to also prevent them all from attacking you, including your companion, but it requires a high charisma check and probably max out lady killer, but you can actually convince the trader here, the female trader, to actually tell you what happened to the missing caravan. But again, with the charisma checks in this game, even if you're maxed out, chances are it's not going to happen. Now the easiest way to do this, which doesn't require anything other than just talking to Honest Dan to get the mission, is to actually go and find the secret hidden access to the Mystic Pines Research Lab, which is across the lake in the center water pipe. Okay, so once you've made your way across the lake or around the lake, whichever way you want to go, you'll notice that there's a cove here, and just slightly to the north of the cove, directly between Mystic Pines and the Covenant, is this water pipe, and you'll want to make your way through the center water pipe. If you go across the lake, make sure you got plenty of radiation protection because the water is heavily radiated. So you make your way in through the pipe. And as you come through the end of the pipe here, you'll come out into an opening, and once you're there, you're going to be presented or confronted by some guards. They're going to yell at you and then attack you, and once they attack you, you're free to kill everyone in here, including all these evil scientists that are so scared of the Institute that they're torturing humans to find out who's sent. So you just make your way all the way down. There's a lot of lore in here. There's an interesting backstory to how the Covenant came about and what their purpose and mission is, and a lot of creepy stuff that they've been doing. There's some more lore in there. You just keep making your way around, killing a couple of scientists. There's some really good information in here that's pertinent to some other quests that you have later on. You just keep making your way around, fighting your way through. There's quite a few guys, and they're very heavily armored, so make sure you've got some decent weaponry. You're just going to keep making your way all the way down. And once you get to here, the lead scientist will confront you. You talk to her, go through the whole thing, and then just kill her. That's what I did. Kill her, take the information you need from her, open up the jail cells, let Old Man Stocktons Daughter out, tell her to go back to her father, and then later you can go back to Old Man Stockton and collect 300 caps. And then that's it. So now you've proven that the Covenant was behind, or that the settlers of the Covenant were behind the missing caravan. Go ahead and fast travel there, and as soon as you do, you and your companion can go ahead and kill all the settlers there. The turrets won't attack you, and once all the settlers have been cleared out, just walk over to the workstation, hit A, and voila, the Covenant is yours. Now there's some bugs with it. There's some things, if you try and open up drawers and stuff, it still shows up as stealing. So what I did, go into build mode, just start destroying everything that you can, because there's some things you can't destroy, which still doesn't make any sense. Like a couple of beds that say they're owned, but they'll count towards your bed count. Yeah, and then that's it. It's yours. So I hope you guys like this video. Pound the like sign, comment below, let me know what you think.